that they've played. The India Super Series event, and a week later they won the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold event. And then last week in Singapore, their second Super Series title. They really are a pair in great form, and a pair that's very much in the learning process because they only formed their partnership last year. First 3 tournaments they played in, it was an incredible start to their partnership. Reached 3 finals, the first 3 tournaments, winning in Macau and Indonesia Grand Prix. Lost in the final of Taipei. Chinese combination. Well, Yu Yang, the second most successful player in the badminton competition in the Beijing Olympics. Gold in the women's doubles with Du Jing, and bronze in the mixed doubles with He Hanbin, her partner of today. Well, there's Tantowi Ahmad, the 23-year-old, though he'll turn 24 next month. Born in Banyumas, in the southwest part of central Java. His partner, Liliana Natsir, 25 years of age. As indeed is Yu Yang. Here she is, from Liaoning in China. Currently ranked number 1 in the world in women's doubles with Wang Xiaoli. So for the Chinese pair, only reformed their partnership at the Korean Super Series event at the beginning of this year. So this only their 5th tournament of the year, and only 5 results counting towards their world ranking, which is why their world ranking seems awfully low at 34 in the world, but they are up 17 places since last week. Both of our match officials from Thailand. Oh, there we have the pair of the moment. Up into the world's top 2. Up 3 places from 5 a week ago. They are the number 1 seeds, of course. And that 19-4 record translates into 3 tournament titles. Both of their previous matches very convincing indeed, and when you consider that in the first round there, it was against the Olympic champion Lee Yong-dae, now with a different partner, Ha Jung-eun. Winning that in 2 straight games, 21-17, 21-14. Japanese opponents in the second round. Very convincing in that, 21-8, 21-12. For He Hanbin and Yu Yang, as I was saying, up to 34 in the world rankings. And their record this year, well, this is their 3rd quarter-final to go with the Korean Open and Singapore Open last week. Had a very tough match yesterday, did the Chinese pair against Shintaro Ikeda and Reiko Shiota of Japan. Won the opening game 26-24, having saved 2 game points. Dropped the second, 16-21. And won the third, 21-12 in an hour and 9 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, He Hanbin and Yu Yang, China. On my left, Tantowi and Liliana Natsir, Indonesia. Liliana Natsir to serve to He Hanbin. Love all. Red.
Well, can they keep their extraordinary run going? Number 4 seeds, Tantowi Ahmad and Liliana Natsir. Previous 3 tournaments, and they've taken 3 titles. It's not surprisingly the first meeting between these 2 pairs, considering that the Indonesians only formed their partnership last year. And the Chinese combination was split for a while.
rally. Great rally.
1-all.
Good flick serve.
2-1.
Well, my goodness.
3-1.
Natsir Ahmad has improved so much over the last 12 months. I think it was the All England we first watched him.
Well, I was going to say, Jill, I think he's improved over the last 12 weeks, to be honest.
Yeah.
12 months. He's really tactically tightened up his game a lot. It's really helping him playing with someone as experienced as Natsir, that's clear. His decision-making's improved a lot. I think there's still question marks when he's under pressure. But certainly at the moment playing with so much confidence. With the home crowd as well, they're going to be tough to beat here, I think.
Yeah, I certainly saw the potential in him when I saw him in Macau and Taipei. 2 tournaments in 2 weeks, 2 finals, won one of them. But he's beginning to fulfill that potential now. As you say, the most dramatic improvement is decision-making.
Yeah, he's always had the shots, but he's not always made the right choices. And over the last few weeks, I would say that's improved substantially.
Big serve is long. And you have to ask the question, Ian, you know, when this mixed doubles pairing from China, they win the Olympic bronze medal last year, final of the World Championships, and then immediately get split. And at the time, I thought it was a harsh decision or a strange decision in a way, because of course Yu Yang started to play with Xu Shen. Never really gelled in the same way, I didn't feel. He Hanbin teamed up with Ma Jin, and they did win a couple of titles, the Vietnam Grand Prix and also the Malaysian Super Series event at the beginning of this year. But it seems to me that personality-wise, these two are much better suited together, and they're back together, and I think they're both happy about it.
Yeah, yes, I think the Chinese have maybe changed their pairs around a little bit too much in the last 6 months. They clearly wanted to try all of their options before the qualifying period started to make sure they could field their 3 strongest pairs. But I have to say, I don't think these two have been the winners of it in all these changes. They haven't got many tournaments, they haven't had a lot of preparation coming into the qualifying period for the Olympics, and they're starting off at a little bit of a disadvantage behind some of the other Chinese players. So I think they've actually been the big losers.
Well, it hit the top of the tape and fell back the Indonesian side.
Yeah, just clever from the Chinese, taking the pace off, and Tantawi guilty of not moving onto the shuttle there. Just a little bit flat-footed, let the shuttle come to him and made the mistake.
Oh, that's great defence from He Hanbin.
9-7.
Yeah, still signs of Tan Tao's lack of experience here. He's off balance, moving backwards and hits straight onto the backhand defence of He Hanbin and pays the penalty.